plays the matchup incorrectly. He might, you know, make a flub or SD going for a deep play or something like that, but he's not someone to play the matchup incorrectly. So it's going to be a tough one for Vendetta, but I think ESAM has a lot of respect for him as a player, and I think that says a lot because this is a matchup that it's just easy to get folded in as a Shoto.
Oh, absolutely. I know at some point, and there it is, you are on point with these predictions. Here is the Ryu, not the Ken. Again, this is one of the events that I think... GG's.
GG, okay.
You just like see Wadi like come out like...
Oh, yeah.
He's like not even playing. Yeah, just being able to switch in between the two. I know for quite some time, Shoto players did think that this is definitely one of the harder matchups, if not the worst matchup for the Shotos. Obviously, the game has changed. There's been a lot of patches, the meta has developed, and we have a slew of new characters as well. So I'm not too sure if that's still a common opinion amongst the Shotos.
Yeah, no, I think one thing is that... I think for me, like, I think that there's just some preference, like, in terms of how you want to play the matchup. And Ryu is better suited for sitting back a little bit more, whereas Ken, if you can rush someone down and kill them, it's really good to do. But I think in this matchup, you kind of want to play a little more chill. Oh, he air dodge. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's on top of him. Yeah. But, what? I love that they added in the what for him. Like, why did I just SD? Like, in Street Fighter, you can't SD. Like, you can't do that. So he's like, Ryu's legitimately confused. He's like, why did this happen? Like, I do not understand. But Pikachu, honestly, might be a death percentage against the down tilt true Shoryu up close. But catching Pikachu on the ground for Ryu is going to be incredibly hard. Look at all the times ESAM is jumping, going high. He's going to do it again right here. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, one thing, I mean, Ryu's definitely slower in the movement department comparatively to Ken. That's probably their biggest difference in terms of just like strengths and weaknesses. And then Ryu obviously has the more solid projectiles. So even chasing down Pikachu is just generally going to sound hard. But we do get a mess up on the quick attack there. ESAM went up. Maybe he thought he went like a slight up direction, but not straight up. And then tried to go straight up on the second one. Yeah, very common like Pikachu input error for quick attack. Catching that high recovery there. Yeah, and I like how Vendetta just kept forcing it higher. Like, you obviously could have taken more damage, but it's just, at that point, it's like, I will take more damage as long as I end up on the stage.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what you have to do, because it's kind of, if you look at it that way, it's like a double advantage. You can be like, okay, I took some damage, but A, I live, and I get to keep some rage, too, which will kill Pikachu, because now ESAM, I mean, he's got to be really careful here. One bad move here can cost him a stock. Oh, no!
Ooh, that is so unfortunate. The Pikachu jab at ledge, and there's a lot of moves that can kind of cause that scenario. I know, like, Rob spamming down tilt by edge, or even, like, top shenanigans. Like, you wanted to do, like, a normal get-up shield, but, or, like, you wanted to do something in the shield on stage, and then something happened, and you end up doing the air dodge. And even in that scenario, Vendetta probably wanted to do, like, maybe a ledge roll, but ran out of intangibility on the ledge, hit L, went into neutral air dodge instead of ledge roll.
Oh!
That happened. Wow. What a stock.
Good timing there. Yeah, he caught the jump off the ledge right there. That's classic. A lot of people try to jump, and especially Pikachu, because they can jump, fade back, thunder jolt, create some space. So I'm sure ESAM was thinking something like that. Vendetta ready for it, and just like that, we got a tie game again. And don't forget the weight differential is huge here, Charles. We haven't seen a Tatsu for a kill either, so keep in mind that that is on the table. You can cruise over some projectiles, so I think if you time it right, you can kind of trade or kind of go over. Oh, he almost got the jab block there. That can jab block if you cancel down smash into a regular Hadouken. It can make the bounce, and that's what's top. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Dash
check, though.
It's a very good setup, too.
He showed his hand a little. He showed his hand early. I like the idea, but he showed his hand a little bit early. Focus is just so hard to use correctly in this matchup. I'm not saying that was incorrect or not. I'm just like, ESAM waited out all those options, had it punished, but it's tough to use because Pikachu's main tools, forward air and nair, just destroy focus, obviously. Even down air, too, I think it just breaks right through the early stages of the armor, so really tough to use that move. Tried to use it for the movement there, but ESAM was ready for it. But, I mean, let's say what it is. Vendetta kind of threw away 2 of those early stocks. If he held onto those a little bit longer, didn't accidentally get caught with the jab at the ledge, a lot closer at the ending there, Charles, for sure.
Definitely a funky game in terms of just like the amount of SDs on both sides, honestly. Honestly, at the end there, just very great patience from ESAM. I think Vendetta expected ESAM to kind of like drop low, cover that lower area. So Vendetta was like, you know what, I'm gonna burn all my resources, go all in on this recovery, double jump, focus high. But ESAM hit him with the patience, showing that yes, I can go really hard off stage, and I can also just wait a little bit and then go hard off stage as well. And ESAM is covering multiple options, and definitely something Pikachu can do against the Shoto.
Jumping going high too, I like that option. There you go, just avoid it completely. That the Nair too, being the parry into the down tilt. ESAM swinging here too, love the aggression from the Pika.
Yeah, the jump Tatsu definitely one of the more important mix-ups for any Shoto. You definitely get like a very creative angle, and you're covering yourself with a hitbox as well.
For sure. All right.
And I love it when they do it to the ledge. It looks like really clean. Because you kind of like just go in a straight 45, you know, and then you just clip onto the ledge. It's very nice.
Oh, look at that. The Kara cancel Tatsu. Very nice.
Yeah, and I like that too because it's kind of like a bait as well, right? Like, wow, he recovered. Wow, that was beautiful recovery from Vendetta. And he gets the stock on top of that. Wow.
Down tilts are hard to land in this matchup too. Pikachu just likes to hang in the air, especially with these long-reaching hitboxes. Those are the multi-hit in there too. Bear's kind of both of them. Back air as well. Look at this too. I love the confirms because Ken, the way he likes to confirm out of that down tilt into hard down tilt is usually with the input round touch, right? But Ryu can extend it with the fireball and apply safe pressure, even if it doesn't KO or even if it doesn't, or not KO, but even if it doesn't connect, you still apply the pressure on Pikachu to keep him on the ground. So it's just really good pressure. Oh no, I thought he was gonna just keep thunder jolting him to death, you know.
173%, and we see if Pikachu is not able to get these edge guards, it's going to be rough, but the T-Jolt confirmed into the dash attack, so much threat, but ESAM finally wiping the stock, but he's taking quite a bit of damage, and with this low rage, we could see a very easy down tilt confirm. But the multi-hit from back air is going to cover that focus.
Bear here, look for the pressure.
Oh, sour hits, all sour hits. That was so close.
Oh,
Tech,
no!
Doesn't connect. ESAM, so much pressure off stage.
Thunder Jolt here, clearing some space now. Shoryuken. Yup, that's gonna do it. A lot of power behind that Shoryu. Very nice job.
Strong.
It's so sick, dude. Yeah, it's sick. People sleep on it because it's been a while since they've seen good Ryu. Look at that. Down smash canceled in the Hadouken. Very nice stuff. 30% off of that. Another one too. Looking for the shotgun nets this time. Getting the extra hits, the multi-hits, damage.
Yeah, and I feel like just watching Vendetta, you learn so much about both Shotos because you're kind of seeing like a side-by-side comparison as Vendetta goes throughout the bracket, which is something that I haven't seen in a while. Even before we got on the mic, I asked Taz like which Shoryuken is stronger between Ryu and Ken. It's actually Ryu, but I literally just didn't know that. I just thought Ken was stronger because it's been so long since I've seen Ryu in this particular game.
Yeah, and it's just, well, it depends on what you're talking about, because Ken's anti-air obviously is super strong. Ryu on the ground. The point is, I think the final two... Oh! Shoryu. Oh, the Tatsu doesn't connect. Good PI, yep. Oh, he just smashed it. Nice.
Okay, ooh, this is so close.
Good job interrupting the down tilt with short. He did an input Shoryu right there? Did he really? I couldn't hear. It was either input or regular, but I think he just did it. I think he did it. Hold on, let me see the replay.
I mean, I think a regular up, he wouldn't have killed Pika. I know Pika's light, but is the regular that strong?
No, he did the input. I listened to it. The way I could tell is by the sound. Like he says.
Oh, it's a specific sound. Okay.
He puts more bass into it when he says it. Like they try. Like you can hear it. Like he tries harder when he does it. So yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you at some point.
Yeah,
that's I think that is the first game that ESAM has dropped all tournament. Yep, chat's saying the same thing. Awesome, really nice job there by Vendetta, knowing that ESAM was getting aggressive. We've seen ESAM get aggressive in that exact spot several times today to steal games that he had no business winning. You know, it's like the Pikachu or the ESAM special for sure. So he did that against Wrath. Hold on a second. Hold on.
This is okay.
Hold on. This is a terrible matchup. I know Ken. I haven't played it a lot as Ryu, but I played it as Ken. This is a tough one for Ken. I think Ryu might have a better time with it. Same principle where he's gonna be throwing back some fireballs. So
right.
Pat earlier was asking, does ESAM still really have a Samus? Well, here it is. Smash will.
Okay.
All right,
so the fact that Ryu is able to like make Samus back up on the projectile war, that's honestly pretty impressive.
Yeah, shooting the super missiles too.
Those are the speedy ones.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, we'll see if ESAM can go with a different approach here. Obviously, Samus can edge guard. I mean, almost any character in the game can edge guard the Shotos, but definitely going to go for a more on-stage approach here. Going to try to control everything with these projectiles and really just stay away from the Shotos, because at the end of the day, Ryu can't really kill you with any fireballs. They got to get in and they got to get their hands dirty, right?
What I like about that focus attack conversion is that he didn't go for a down air into proxy jab because he knew ESAM would SDI out, and that getting that hit on Ryu was really tight. So he just went for the immediate proxy into the Shoryu, so that was smart. It's just respect from ESAM too. The respect towards ESAM's ability as a player to SDI like that.
Yeah, and even ESAM definitely known as one of the best players in the world at SDI. I mean, obviously there's among many others, but especially in Smash 4 when there was no cap, he was one of the better players at SDIing a lot of fail stuff and any just like multi-hit stuff. Ryu was one of them with the up tilt chains in Smash 4, but this should be KO, and he grabs the ledge. We're good to go.
Nice job there by Vendetta, getting the Shoryu at the ledge. 170, this is huge. Looking for the Nair. ESAM now. He's got to find the kill. How's he going to do it with Samus? Nets. Oh, that's a frame trap too. If the SDI is up, he can get out of the Nets, but it can be in air dodges, but he can trap the air dodge afterwards. So, job by ESAM knowing the matchup a little bit there.
Yeah, and like to me, it's still just very surprising to get ESAM to just switch off the Pika just because of how good that matchup is for Pika. But like you said earlier, this is also a great matchup. Samus is going to have a lot of those multi-hit options like up air, like fair, and just having the general game plan of the projectiles to play that keep away game.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, shooting the wrong way. There we go. Pressure. Waiting for that. That's something you really got to watch out for. Samus' fair is so good off the ledge, but if you stand at that distance, you just kind of turret, like Ryu with the Dukin, very nice. And the Shotgunettes too. Good mix-ups here. Vendetta pulling ahead by a full stock Charles.
Yeah, I love the ledge drop, and I love that you mentioned the Samus forward air. I'm pretty sure a lot of the viewers have experienced the ledge drop, double jump forward air from ledge, reversal from Samus, over and over and over. But the way Vendetta is positioning himself and just abusing Ryu's projectiles at the same time, not giving ESAM any chance to get that reversal and just applying that safe pressure.
Ryu is a very solid zoner, I agree, Chad. He really is, absolutely. It's what he's really good at, and then he hits you really hard up close. So if his fireball is good in the matchup, you're going to have a good time. And if it's not, you're going to have a bad time, honestly. This is how it's going to work. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the Tatsu.
Yeah, I mean, Samus is pretty heavy, but you can get that mix-up where you kill him off the top. Very similar to like Pyra back air, kind of like that kind of angle, where if you get that weird DI, like you're just
Yep, and turn it around too. Down air, up air, cancel the first hit into true input Shoryu, turn around the other way, DI mix-up, game mix-up, taking it down, Vendetta 2-1, coming around the bend to game 4, making ESAM switch off of Pikachu. I have not seen that in a very long time. Very long time.
With the Shoto, nonetheless. Like, I am very impressed with Vendetta's play with both Ryu and Ken. Gotta say, I am a fan. I'm definitely not a fan of playing against the characters, but like I definitely know when to like draw the line and just appreciate someone's incredible gameplay. And Vendetta has been tearing it up through the bracket, so clean on the conversions, and even more so the neutral and the recovery. Just fantastic play overall.
Yeah, it's been a great set. Good seeing the adjustments to it. And it was a really sloppy game 1, so I'm glad to see, the gameplay clean up, especially on the side of Vendetta. I think he had a couple of, I don't know if he was nervous or something, but either way, he had a couple early drop stocks, didn't get shaken up about it, picked his head up and kept playing. Stuck with the Ryu too, didn't get nervous at all. Very well done so far by the Shoto man.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see what character ESAM is going to go with next. We'll see if the Pikachu comes back. Min, it would be another matchup I feel like would be very, very good against the Shotos. Very keep away, not interact with the Shoto.
Here's what I'll say. I think Ken.
All right, we out here with the Brawler.
Yeah, we out here. That, to say the least. I'm leaving. I'm done with this call.
We out of this winner's bracket. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh, Vendetta, please. Actually, playing as yourself is so funny. Actually.
Which up B? I feel like whenever I see Brawler, okay, he has the frame 3 up B. You can go for helicopter kick, a little bit more offensive horizontally, but of course vertically, I don't even know what the name of that one is, because I know in Smash 4 it was called Piston Punch, but I don't know if it has the same name or not.
Oh, so he's just Mario. I see.
Yeah, he's Mario. Yeah,
it's a free win on Yoshi.
Oh wait, yeah, well, on Yoshi's story, of course he's playing Mario.
Yep.
He's just playing the other Mario.
Like the more handsome Mario,
There you go.
Mario. Come on, there we go.
Yeah.
better beard. You know? I'm being dead. No, I'm kidding. Oh, yeah, you're done.
Actually,
Vendetta's like, I don't want to deal with that ever
legit
again.
strat. This is a very legit strat.
Yes, it is.
Yoshi's is a stage, very, very small blast zones. In terms of, and I think that's one of the things I generally have an issue with these stages. Is there's not a lot of stages with small blast zones. Yoshi's story is one of them, if not the only one. So with characters that have very strong ladders, and you can combo into like a finisher up B, like Mario up B, like this Brawler up B, and Brawler has a lot of ways to set up into it, falling up air, even, you know, you just have a lot of your aerial strings, like, and even get platform extensions, you're able to just take stocks extremely early.
Oh god, oh, that just interrupts the down tilts too?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're out here up being. What up?
It is what it is.
No
what
true
up?
input required. No true input required.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
there's the shot.
This
But I know.
Oh, no, what's that? What?
That's like probably the first drop we've seen Vendetta do this whole like tournament, or at least from what I've seen.
He's oh, F tilt. Okay, pressure. Big punish,
Okay,
big
gets the
punish.
bait.
Is that
Wait,
death?
are you dead? Oh,
He
wait
air
for the
dodged.
ambush.
Oh my god.
After up
Oh
B.
my god! That was actually godlike, Charles. Are you kidding me?
The reset on the platform, that down throw does combo into the up B. Ryu and Ken's only out is the focus, but ding ding ding, guess what? We have multiple hits on the up B. Very well played from ESAM. Definitely not the character I thought ESAM was going to retaliate with, but Brawler definitely been building up some of that hype. I know like a year ago, a very heavily underrated character, but you know, we've seen Larry play the Brawler and obviously a lot of other great players playing the Brawler, but more top players definitely turning their attention to the Brawler and using it as like a counter pick. Very interesting, especially with Yoshi's story as an option. That's the first time I've seen someone use the Mario Yoshi story strategy, but with me Brawler, which is hilarious. That's not a Brawler main, obviously. Right?
How do you keep moving down the tier list? Yeah, you go Pika, you go Samus, and you go me Brawler. How do you keep doing it? You know?
There's
What's
the
next?
Yoshi story asterisk though. Okay, wait, are
but
they
we
running
went
it back
back.
to the same? There's no way.
Why? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
there's no way.
I was
No way we're
like,
going back there.
that's the
So here's-
saltiest run back I've ever seen in my life if Vendetta runs it
Here's
back
what I
to Yoshi's
see.
story.
He might go Ken on Yoshi's because Ken has the up air strings into medium Shoryu that
Oh,
can
you're
kill
right.
very, very early. So it might be Ken on this stage, honestly. Or Ken on a different stage. So, I mean, that's kind of the advantage of playing, you know, Ryu and Ken. You get, yep, there's Ken. I think it is going to be the same stage.
Ooh,
We'll see,
okay,
though.
okay. Yeah,
That's-
up air in a Shoyu is very,
It's good.
very
Yeah.
strong with Ken.
Yep, I told you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Look
Chat,
at
am I
this
telling
dude.
you or am I
The
telling you?
Shoyu expert himself. He knows everything he has to know about the good men, and even like the counter picks. So we got ESAM, quite literally, versus Ken. Vendetta rocking the Ken.
There you go. See, that's the mix-up that I'm talking about, is that the STI away. Oh, well, Meat Brawlers, their recovery's a little suspect too, so don't. And Ken can nair off stage as well, so Shoryu right there, and he can kill early up the top. Look for the up air Shoryu right here. Oh, just raw Shoryu. Okay, that works. That's good.
Yeah,
Sniping.
Brawler has like the flip jump. It is a lot laggier. Definitely nowhere near as good as Zero Suit's flip jump. I really don't like it when people compare it to that move. It's a good way to explain the move, but they are on two different planets. Like
Yeah.
Zero Suit's
Diet.
flip jump is like one of the best moves in the entire game.
Yeah, it's diet, dude.
Oh, you're done. Oh,
That's
wow.
what I'm saying.
Incredible DI coming out from ESAM.
He's also like diet Ken cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like Ken can just keep going to stage so easily. See you later. Oh no, it's tail. It's tail. All right, all right.
Oh man, so much discounted diets, man. Is that the life of me, Brawler? You're just discounted diets.
Yeah, it is. No, it truly is. They just give him like Frankenstein parts, right? Like he's got baby, Zero Suit diet. No, it's not even gonna kill Ken. Not even close. Here we go. Okay.
Off stage
Pressure
here,
here.
ESAM. I like the Hadouken stall there, and yep, it's gonna beat out that option. Big damage coming in, and whew, Vendetta looking really good to take this game. Number 5. Let's see if ESAM can set some kind of scenario up where we can get some of these stocks.
I'm not watching it right now. You know what I mean? Like, you ever pause and take a look back on your life and be like, what the hell is going on? This is one of those moments. You know what I mean? It's like, what am I looking at? I love chat too. Chat had the comment where it's like, ESAM said, fine, I'll do it myself. He put himself in the game. He's like the final boss. Like,
Oh,
or you see you later. That's it on the top platform. Too easy. You leave that stage
No.
open for Ken, it's gonna be Ken all day. Yup.
I
Well,
love that you brought that out because I love when it gets to the point where it's like there's the character counter picks going on, but on top of that, there's like the stage counter picks where it's like, well, I'm not going to ban that stage because even if you take me there, I'm fine with switching characters and going this character. It just gets so deep, and Yoshi's story is definitely the biggest culprit of that. I think it's one of the most impactful counter pick stages in terms of changing up matchups.
that, and I think FD is up there too for like the most polarizing, like can change how exactly matchups work. Just lack of platforms changes so much, but. Anyway, I mean, Vendetta over ESAM, that's huge. I think the biggest part of that is not just the win, but the way he did it. He forced him off Pikachu, which is pretty crazy. I mean, obviously, you know, a little bit of Wi-Fi might be dipped into there, but I think ESAM has always said that he has a lot of respect for Vendetta as a player. So there's a lot of Ryu and Ken to close it out. Deadly combination. You love the good